Hi there, I'm Dan Ennis. I'm the Dean of Humanities and Fine Arts here at Coastal Carolina University, and this is the continuing series of videos for first-year students about ways to be successful in that first year in this college. One of the things that we talk about in this series is the ways that you as students can make choices that will maximize the effectiveness of your time here. In these videos, we've covered subjects such as attendance, engagement, connection, and expansion. Attendance, of course, is being at class on time in the right place and ready to learn. Engagement, though, is where you put yourself in the place and the time to learn, but you've also prepared and are ready to engage in the material. That can mean where you sit in class, it can mean how you prepare and take notes, and today I want to talk a little bit about some information we've been getting about engagement and its connection to sleep.
In the United States, it's estimated that 30% of adults and 66% of adolescents are regularly sleep deprived. This isn't just a minor inconvenience. Staying awake can cause serious bodily harm. When we lose sleep, learning, memory, mood, and reaction time are affected. Sleeplessness may also cause inflammation, hallucinations, high blood pressure, and it's even been linked to diabetes and obesity.
The National Survey of Student Engagement has done some interesting work on sleep patterns among students. And as this is the second half of the semester, I want to bust a myth. The myth is that you can pull an all-nighter and still be fully effective the next day. The fact is, according to these surveys and studies, you really cannot be as engaged and as effective the day after you pull an all-nighter. So while you may be looking at your schedule and saying, I've got to push through, I've got to finish this project tonight, and that may be because you're facing a deadline that you really haven't planned for, or it may be that your workload is really starting to build up. Just know that the idea that you can pull all-nighters, that you can deprive yourself of sleep and be fully engaged has been thoroughly debunked. So my advice as we get into these last few weeks and months, as deadlines start to loom, as papers and projects become more and more important and pressing, that you do protect your sleep, because the data suggests that protecting your sleep is one of the best ways that you can be engaged in the classroom. Thanks. We'll see you soon. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I have not protected my sleep.